Hello, hello, my lovely honeycombs. I hope you're having a buzztastic day. I am back at it with some Phasmo. We are going to be checking out the new Tanglewood. There's Twitchy. I like to call her Twitchy. And there's Spazzin'. It looks like it got brighter in there. But let's go ahead and get in here and see what all is new and happening. Check my load out before I bounce out. Make sure I got everything. Looks like we need another dot, so let's go ahead and get that added just in case we need it. I don't feel like I really need much more than that. Yeah, looks pretty good. We'll leave it. They even got the picture all updated. It's gonna be so weird. Like, so weird. They added a catalog. Ooh, how exciting. It's kind of a bummer because like we farm, and by that Dragon and I farm the shit out of Tanglewood basically. It's like really awesome that they have that, but at the same time it's kind of sad because I know I've done way over 50, but that doesn't count towards it. But that's exciting. I can't wait to get that card and see what that is all about. But yeah, without any further ado, we are going to go in and get murdered a lot. Probably, because I ain't gonna know where anything is. It's gonna be ridiculous. And we are level 98, so just a couple more levels and we can back out and start from scratch. Dun dun dun. Also, I'm like super excited to get the customization stuff down here, so I'm not sure when they're going to fully drop, because I believe that's when that enters. But yeah, first time here. Let's see. Okay, so it still kind of has the same little load out. Can we have access to that backyard, or is that just like, I don't know. We got car, garage. Looks like they put a closet here. I don't run with hiding spots, so yeah, Jazz. I don't know, I feel like that could be a man or a girl's name. So I don't know to cross out those two or not. And I don't think there's any other cameras, so we're going to grab this, and that, so we can check for orbs. Woo. This is pretty nice. It still is so funny because like if you look at all the houses around, they're all like 2-story houses. And then you come to this one, it's just like a single little, looks kind of out of place. But this is nice, little grass textures, all the flowers. Little garden decor. Oh, the door opens the opposite direction now. Hello, Emma. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, we should probably grab my headgear. I always forget the headgear. And then that way I can turn on the headlight and you guys can see where I'm going a lot better. This is my first time entering this house. The new remake here. Everything seems kind of set up the same. I'm not seeing any orbs. The bathroom door opens up opposite. It's a lot more roomier. I like that. Because before, oh, it's right here in this entrance point. We got the orb. They gave themselves away. Let's see. Temperature. We go ahead and drop that. We still got the camera. We gotta find the bone. And I ain't gonna have any clue where that's gonna be. Because this is all different. Other than the little dog bone. That's so cute. I think this is where the music box is now. I think the voodoo doll is by the teddy bear. I want to say tarot cards are still there. Take a pictures of that. Whoopsies. We're gonna want to pick those up and bring them out so we can play like Rush Roulette with them later and whatnot. We still need to find the bone. But we do have orbs, so our first little bit of evidence there. Wait, did I? Nope, okay. I do like the doggy beds and whatnots. They're very nice. It's not too bad. I guess the doggy's name is Izzy. Still not seeing that bone. Oh, they got a sink in here. Can you turn it on? I don't think you can turn it on, so you can't get dirty water in there, I guess. This is also a little bit more roomier. I like that. I think this is where the monkey paw is supposed to be now. I do not see the bone anywhere. So hopefully basement, because we still gotta go down up in here. Nice, roomy. I guess we can go ahead and turn this on while we're right here. Very nice. Apparently this is the looping spot now. Is down here. This is pretty cool. Ooh, you can interact with it. Very nice. That does not help us with the bone though. I do not know where the bone is. I feel like we've kind of wasted enough time on that, so we're gonna go ahead and drop that and get things going and figure out what ghost is hunting that hallway. That and check our sanity because, yikes, we were in there for a little bit. We are going to take in some dots, the book, and we're going to go ahead and grab a cross as well. I got Bug over here. He's so funny. He's just laying on his bed. Let's see if this still works for a good set up spot here. dots. Nice, not too shabby. We'll go ahead and place that. And we're going to kind of place that there. Looks like a pretty good spot. And then we'll bring the other one in and place it over here. When we grab our salt and UV. This and that. What is our objectives? Firelight we can do, picture EMF we could probably do, video of a ghost. Ooh. If we're lucky and it does a ghost event, doable. I do not do looping. Dragon does all that. I usually am a van princess. But not really a van princess, if that makes sense. Like, we're going to close this. We got a handprint, so we do have ultraviolet. Let's see. Let me go ahead and place that there. Grab the camera. Shine it on there and try to get a picture. We're also going to close that as well. That also means we are going to be getting... I thought I brought a video camera in. Ah, there it is. Footprints as well. So hopefully it steps in the salt. We got disturbed. We got UV footprints. I'm feeling it might be a banshee. We need two more. We still don't know where this bone is either, like, so we could probably place that there. We could probably place the video camera there. Let's go ahead and step out and grab some more stuff. I'm thinking, maybe the other dot, spirit and EMF. No, what? I brought the camera. Okay. Did it turn the outside light off? And then we are going to place this one here. That way if it's a dot monster. Oh, there's still kind of like a slight blind spot here. But doable. It's so weird that the door opens the other way now. I'm so used to it going this way. I don't think we need that. So let's go ahead. See if we got a spirit box in here.
From behind.
We do have spirit box. So let's go ahead and mark that. Is it a mimic then? I think it's a mimic. Because that literally just crosses out everything. What all does a mimic need? Freezing temps. Okay, so... we are going to grab that and come in and get our freezing temps. Yes. Take a picture of that. So we have ourselves a mimic because we also have freezing temps. Yay! Let's see, we got videos. One more picture, which would be the bone, but I don't know where the bone is. I feel like we kind of wandered about. We're gonna go ahead and take a med here and try to get as much evidence that we can. We can get it to blow this light out. That's gonna be video wise. I'm gonna place that. Go ahead and place that out as well. Did we get the motion? We did not. Okay. Sometimes the motion thing bugs out. Hello, Dirkden. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, we got the motion. Then we sit and we wait for it to blow the light out, while it debates if it wants to hunt or not. But we did take a med before we came back in, so we should be good. We also need to do another sweep and try to look for that bone again. As we wait. Maybe kind of back up a little bit, see if it'll throw anything. I'm actually kind of excited that it's a mimic, because I feel like I haven't had a mimic in a really long time. And we just continue to wait. It's like a waiting game. It's horrible. I feel like every time I try to record, that's when the ghost is like, nope, I got better things to do. Haven't seen me in a while. Time zones, yes. Does it want to raid? Aw, you don't need a raid. It's okay. But I appreciate it. But yeah, time zones. It's like we're all in our own little time zones. Like, I know. They've like made no sense, but like some are in the future, some are like in the past, like type of is where I was going with that. We're all like little time travelers. He ain't gonna do anything. We're just waiting. He's like, yes, wait. See your sanity drains and I can hunt and murder you. Ha ha ha. There we go. We only need one more video. 12 hours in the future. Oh my goodness. That's not a bad thing. Okay, we don't need that. We got... Alright, let's see if we can try to find this bone once more. Oh, we lucked out. We found it. We found it. (2:45 a.m.) Oh my goodness. But yes, go get some sleep. That's craziness. But thank you so much for coming in though. I appreciate you. We got all of our photos. We need one more video, but I think, yeah, capture a video that goes. I don't know how we're gonna pull that off, but I'll leave that open. We don't need that. I'll keep the video on. Let's see if we can get some sound clips and try to go for a perfect, but it probably more than likely won't be a perfect. We also need the EMF, so we'll see if we're able to get an EMF reading. Would that work? Like, I feel like, I don't know how Oh, I need... Oh, I threw it. Where did I throw it? There we go. That should be an EMF reader, right? Oh, I gotta remove a picture. We'll delete tarot cards, I guess. Nope, it's gone now. Oh, this motherfucker. Okay. What if... Oh, I think that was a ghost event, but that's okay. That reads 2 something. Let's see, does it actually register? It does. So there we go. We got that. So now we're done with photos. We don't need any more photos. Go ahead and get rid of that. And did we get a sound clip? We did. Ghost event. Ooh, actually, I think we can get a sound for when they blow that out. Dragon has taught me so well. He'd be so proud. Oh, there's something. Hopefully it's not a repeat. Paranormal talking. Awesome. And I feel like the ghost event, I feel like I missed out on the video of a ghost because it was probably spawned somewhere watching me like a creep. And is that our last one? It is. We don't need sound clips anymore. We got all that. We just need one more video. And it's to capture the ghost. Which isn't probably gonna happen, unfortunately. So we could just do a random video or something. As for what, I do not know, because I feel like I'm kinda done orb, salt, extinguish, motion censored. I don't really know. I'm like brain farting on things that I can do here. Maybe we can get a thrown item. Like when he's having a tantrum and he starts to throw stuff. Or the burnt crucifix. As long as I have those in good spots and I don't get murdered. Because that'd be kind of a bummer. I feel like we almost have perfect, and then just to turn around and get murdered would be pretty funny. I feel like I may have opened that door. Maybe we can get a door open somewhere. But so far, I do like I am still kind of sad that they changed like a lot, and it'll grow on me and whatnot. And is that our ghost? Wow. Thanks. They literally gave us what we needed. I think that was a perfect game. Damn. I'm a professional. No. That is definitely not gonna happen again. I do get a lot of perfect games when I'm playing with other people. but by myself. You hear Bug over there. He's all... He's such a little dork. But when I'm going solo, I don't really aim for perfect. I usually just try to get in, get the ghost, and then I usually just get the fuck out. But yeah, we're gonna try to push for those perfects, you know? No guarantees, because some of those perfects expect you to do ghost hunts and stuff, and I don't do ghost hunts. I get murdered, and that will be our first progress in that. So let's go ahead and bounce right back up in here. We will go ahead and grab this, and this. That seemed like that was pretty good to start out with. Ooh, and our headgear so you guys can see. Because I can see without the headgear pretty good, but it seems like when I stream the game, it can be kind of dark. So I want to make sure you all can see as well. Let's go ahead and grab this key. We are going to do kind of a sweep and see if there's any orbs or bones anywhere, even though I feel like we will more than likely and I just total brain fart there. I don't know. Nancy has grown up, it looks like. She's no longer an infant. I do really like the little doggy beds and stuff. They're so cute. And we gotta check this closet for, yep, it'll be the music box, so we'll go ahead and take a picture of that. And continue with our little orb sweep here. Or any type of movement, because sometimes the ghost loves to give themselves away. I don't know, is the breaker gonna be in the garage, or well, that just answered my question. I was thinking, I don't know if it's still gonna be in the garage or not. But yes, it's still okay. And since that's on, I guess we can go ahead and do our temps and go back through and do attempt sweeps. 10s, 9s, we found the bone, which almost kind of blended in there with that flooring. If I wasn't totally paying attention, I feel like I probably would have walked right past that. And down into the basement. Ooh. It's the basement. It's down here. Playing with the train. Eating donuts. I'm assuming that's like a donut. Let's go ahead and... Oh. Where are you? And... Oh, it made me waste a pick. I don't think I got a picture. Bummer. That motherfucker. Okay. I don't see... Oh, nope. I think that's an orb there. Yes. So we got orbs. Yes. Ta-da! Let's go ahead and run back over here. We're gonna drop off our goodies and go get more goodies. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm trying to like, is that kind of like a yellow wallpaper? Or is that like kind of like a beige? I kind of like it. I should ask my landlord if I can paint my walls. Okay, we're gonna grab this. That's kind of a big room. I feel like maybe we'll take both dots. We'll have to go down, drop this shit off, come back up, get crosses, and maybe like something else here. Let's see. Can we put it? No. Hopefully. I think that fridge there. This is like I feel like I just saw dots, but let's see if we can place it. There we go. Place it out a little bit more. Yes, I knew it. We got dots. We got orbs. Maybe we could put the book. Can we place the book on here? We kind of, yeah. And since we have the other dot, we're just gonna go ahead and place it out here. Light it up. Head back out. I'm kind of drawn to the wall color. I honestly don't know what color I would paint my apartment, to be honest, if I have rights to do it. I'm just kind of like, I think like a yellow. Kind of like a, not a bright, oh my god, what are you thinking type of yellow, but not, maybe kind of like a pastel-ish, but not totally pastel. Ooh, let's go ahead and grab some crosses and maybe EMF. And then we'll put crosses at each side of the train down there. That painting looks like it's down. Do we have twins? No, we don't. Okay. I was thinking maybe it's a twins. I feel like right there. And this other one over here, just to make sure. What's our other thing? Can we toss that out there? And while we're in here, let's go ahead and check the temperatures once more. I don't think we're gonna get freezing temps. Oh, 1.1. That's kind of down there, but not 100%. It's so weird not having a lamp right there. I'm so used to coming in and turning the lamp on. It's so weird, man. I don't know. I'll take this. Sanity's still pretty good. I feel like we're kind of getting there. I don't know. Maybe it's a... Are you okay? Go and see What was the other thing? Spare box. We'll do spare box.
This person died.
So we do have spare box, which means we have our ghost. And I was correct. That's funny. Okay. We ain't gonna get UV, so that kind of knocks out that. We can get a disturbed salt video if it dips in the salt. I don't even know. I didn't even look at our objectives. I don't think it's gonna step in the salt. It will now that I'm not paying attention to the salts, right? Oh, did we get it? Okay. We got it. Woo! I don't... Oh, we got it like multiple times. Damn. Go ahead and delete that. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna get a perfect. What's this other one? Detect. Sound. Get a ghost. Well, we could probably knock out the objectives. But... we know what the ghost is. I claim it as a win, and let's go ahead and bounce and do it again. That's how I'm looking at it. Look at this sad little board. It's horrible. Horrible, horrible. Even though I do need more of the microphone. I could do that, but I really don't feel like it. Oh, my heater over there clicked on, so it must be getting kind of cold. We are now officially 2. We're moving up. We could always try to do this. Just kidding. I would instantly die. I would open that door and just instantly die. And just done. Sanity, EMF, witness ghost event. I don't think this one's gonna be perfect either. Let's see. We'll kind of grab this. We'll grab the cameras. We can take pictures, and we'll grab a cross. So when we find the room, we can just instantly put a cross down. It's funny because like when I play this with other people, I instantly grab like video camera, the book, and the dots and stuff, while they grab the camera, the temps, and like whatever else. Wait, did we grab our headgear? We did. And then we go in and do like what we need to do. But this time I'm gonna do it a little bit different and see. We're gonna come in and go find the breaker. Is it already doing an event? Can I get a picture? Is it in here? That fast? With an event? I think it's this room. Well, 7-2. 6-8. See, the 6, it makes me think it's gonna be this room. And then but it goes back up. 10. 9. Yeah, well, I don't know. 8, 7. We gotta come down here and check for the bone and cursed items if there's any. I don't know, I think it might be the garage. Yeah. Oh, it's the music box again. Oh, I see my breath in here. 6, 1, 5. Yeah, it's gonna be this room. Okay, so let's see. We are gonna want across there, maybe. Does that cover that bathroom? In case that little fucker wants to go in there and y'all just creepily close the door. Dude. Oh, it almost has the front door closed. You guys see that? I don't remember if we found the bone or not. I know it had an event, but for it to close the front door half-ass? I feel like there's only like one ghost that does that. Ooh, we might be able to get a perfect. We have like no evidence currently. To where it was closing doors and whatnot, let's go ahead. Oh, I want to take these in first, but I'm going to go ahead and do the salt test real fast. See if there's any handprints. And then we'll come back out and grab. And as I thought, there is a handprint. Which means we will also get a footprint. I don't have a video camera on me, so I won't be able to get a disturbed salt. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the salt so I can grab more stuff. Check our sanity. We're still pretty high up there, so. Oh, raw tea. So we got ultraviolet so far. We are about to see if we got dots and orbs. That setup that I just grabbed with the camera, the dots in the book, is normally what I usually grab. I do not see any orbs anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and close. Well, I'm gonna open this and turn the water on in case we get like dirty water. That could be a picture. But yes, no orbs. I'm going to put that out right here. We'll stop it. That's not too bad. That lit it up pretty nicely. And We'll go ahead and put the book here. I feel like that's a pretty good spot for that. We'll go ahead and drop that. Check for temps, see if we got any freezing. Nah, I don't think we're gonna get freezing. Okay. Move the umbrella. This seems like that's kind of... So there are no arms. Not gonna be a mimic. Ooh, could it be a demon? It's funny that they switched those. Because now it's in alphabetical order. If I'm just glancing at this quickly. Yeah. And I think a lot of people pointed that out. That's probably why they fixed it. Okay. Let's see. I'm not carrying anything on me. Grab this, and we'll go ahead and do the other dot that way. Check our sanity. I feel like we're still pretty good, unless it's a demon and it's just hasn't quite murdered us yet. I'm gonna circle it in case the demon is all of a sudden, I'm gonna murder you. Because demons can hunt like the second you open the door if it wants to. Okay, this room is now fully... We got the ghost writing. We'll take a picture of that. That means we could bring in the other book and get that as a video. And that was very quick for Spirit Box. So we got Poltergeist. And since we figured it out, I say let's go ahead and bounce and do it again. Well, unless... Yeah, because I have like absolutely no videos or sounds. And it's draining our sanity so slow. I still find it cool that we got a picture of it in the garage. That was definitely nifty. It was kind of like false advertisement because I felt like it was in the garage. But the game was like, nope. Nope, we got you. We are almost level 99. Okay, let's go ahead and get our headgear. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the camera. Temps in this camera. That way we can check for orbs right from the ghetto as well. That or, I don't know why that didn't open. There we go. That was weird. So let's go ahead and run through here. And turn the breaker on. Okay, so it's gonna be in the basement this time, which is fine. While we're in here. No monkey paw. Oh, we did find the bone though, so. Score! run down here. I do like how it's like right at the bottom of the step like that. I don't see any orbs down here. We do have the Ouija board. Bam. And whoops. Let's go ahead and check Tim's right here. Yep. Didn't think it was gonna be down here. Ten. Oh, I think it's this living room. Maybe it was just roaming? Or is it in here? Nope, it is in here. Yeah, so it was roaming. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that there. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that there also. Let's go ahead and do an orb check. I do not see any orbs. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. I always forget to turn my headlamp on. And since it's in the garage, we'll go ahead and grab the key. So we can turn it off if needed. Okay, at the moment, we have absolutely no evidence. We are such good professionals that that's how we roll. We're so good that we don't have any evidence. I wonder if we can still like place the books out and stuff on there. I like that. Let's see. Let's place that there. Bam. Not too bad. And then crosswise, I feel like this one, I don't know if that's doing that back corner over there. Oop. Like that back far corner over here. I'm hoping that covers it. Can we? Oh no. Get the camera. Oh, we got it. That works. Is that close enough to get a picture of it? Ghost writing. Sweet. Bam. Okay. Sometimes you miss it, man. I, in that case, misses it a lot. But I got lucky. Lucky enough to where we don't have to bring in another book. I'm gonna grab this, and we'll do spirit box while we're in there. What is our objectives? Photo of the ghost. Ooh. This game does not like me. Oh. We have ghost writing. We didn't see any orbs. And I don't know where handprints would show up. I feel like there's like big old dot blind spot right here. Did we bring in... We did not bring in the other.
An elderly victim.
We got spirit box. Bam. Pick that up. I don't think we're getting ultraviolet, but we will see about that. Does not look like ultraviolet. So we can cross that off. Ooh, could it be this one? That'd be fun. Let's check temps again. Okay, we got freezing temps. And of course, the camera. Okay. Oh, tomorrow. I feel like we're good then. I feel like we could probably go ahead and bounce. We figured it out. And then the cleanup crew can come in and... Oh, did we test to see if we could turn this one on? We cannot turn this one on. That's kind of sad. Okay. I feel like this is the most stressful part. Getting out of the house without the door closing in your face. Oh yeah, especially since our sanity was kind of down there a little bit. Damn. Make sure we are locked in once more before we close those doors.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Skip. Does that mean we leveled up? We did. Sweet. We like that. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. It's funny. You can always tell, like, when I'm sitting there typing. Because I wish I was able to change my hot tabs for my PNG tuber to my actual, like, number lock section and not my actual, like, keyboard section. Because if I type utilize 1 through 6 across the top, it'll change my PNG tuber to, like, make her cry and all that and stuff. But when I do it over on my keypad, like my actual, like, keypad, it doesn't. So I wish I could, like, switch those around. Here, 450. We're definitely making progress. Very slowly. Onwards.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Camera, microphone, capture a photo of the ghost.
Because here needs to be linked to a cursed object.
We're gonna grab this, and that, because I feel like that's a pretty good starting combo, you know, temperature, orbs, and pictures of the cursed items. And turn on my headgear. Bless his home. It needs it if it's, you know, hunted. Okay, well, it's not here. So we shall run down here and start in the basement and work our way up. So let's go ahead and check for orbs. I saw something shiny back here. I don't know what that was though. It's not the summoning or Ouija board. I don't see any orbs. Check for temps before we head up. Oh yeah, it's definitely not down here. Mm, 10, 9, 10. Not in this area. It's gonna be here because that's open. We'll go ahead and drop that. Do an orb sweep here. I don't see any orbs, so let's go ahead and drop that. We'll keep the camera on us. Let's do a quick bone sweep here. And a cursed item sweep. If we're able to use... Ooh, it's the voodoo. Bam! Still no bone though. So I do not see the bone anywhere. One more quick little bone sweep here. Let's make sure I don't actually have the bone already, because that would surprise me. Yeah, I am not seeing. Here we go. Bam. Okay. Now we can toss that in there and go get more equipment. And since that's kind of close to the garage, we'll go ahead and grab the key. Sanity doesn't look too bad, so we'll grab this, and a cross to put out in that room to kind of cover at least that room. Oh yeah, it's playing in the garage. We're gonna probably need both dots out in here. Because this room is so small. I can go ahead and place that there. We'll go ahead and check temperatures real quick. Oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna get freezing temps, and So we'll grab the other dot, check our sanity, ultraviolet, and salt. I feel like that's still kind of high. So we'll grab these. And head back in. And running and running. Put the dot out over here. So now this room is good. It's pretty lit up. We're gonna turn off. I'm gonna close that. And that. I don't see any handprints anywhere. I'm just gonna move that back a little bit, like there. Put some salt out here. Hit record. Let's see. Dude. Oh, I think I missed it. Yeah. But we got ultraviolet. We finally have some type of evidence. We can go ahead and put out the salt again and then hit record. They always, every time you're trying to record a video, the second that you stop recording, that's when they're like, ooh, strike, we gotta do it now. I saw that open. We were able to save that. We like that. It's not gonna step in the salt now that I'm sitting here watching. This motherfucker. What if we put out more salt? Kind of cover it a little bit better here. Nope. I think there's a ghost that'll step in the salt and then it won't step in it again. But I'm brain farting on which one that is. I think it's, I want to say it might be a Galio. I want to say that might be the ghost. Oh, it's definitely hates me here. Yeah, it's not gonna. Shit. Okay. Check temps once more then. 2.2, 1.1. I guess I can leave the camera here. Oh, I feel like that could have been a video. I wonder. Did it leave fingerprint? I think it left a fingerprint, so let's fingerprint, footprint. Oh yeah, we only need one more pick. I like how it keeps opening the doors. Would a handprint be also a unique photo? No, it's a duplicate. Fingerprint, handprint, okay. Which, I don't know. I feel like yeah. we're not gonna get him to step in the salt again, so... Which is unfortunate, because I think it might be a gallew. I feel like that's the one that steps in it and then, like, delays stepping in stuff again. 72. Let's go ahead and take one of those. We'll grab this, and maybe a video of the firelight being put out. What is our evidence? Oh my goodness, I don't think there was orbs, so let's go ahead and cross that off. And it hasn't done, like, anything else. Like, it's out here, though. Like, it's moving stuff out here. Which is, like, kinda, I don't know, that makes me think twin. You know? Because twins have a higher radius. Is our headlight off? Okay.
Family death.
We got spirit box. That still leaves our gallew. It still hasn't done anything salt-wise. Oh, can we get a picture of that? Okay, pictures are done. We need no more pictures. Videos, though. That's a different story. Now we're going to be a sitting duck. Bright side, if we die, I really do feel like it's a gallew. Because we only have the one cross out, meaning it could go out into the living room or garage and spawn and murder us. Okay. And just to make sure, yeah, there's no orbs in here. And I think we just got another door open, so that's gonna be a duplicate. Yeah. Go ahead and just delete it, because we don't need it. I'm trying to think. What does the gallew need? Level 5 EMF. It's definitely... Oh wow, it's like... I don't see anything higher than a 3. It's really not doing anything for us. Oh my gosh. Other than just... fucking around. I'm thinking it might be EMF. I try and play around with this, maybe video of a motion sensor, and place the other cross out, I don't know, in the hallway. It does seem like it likes to roam out here a lot, as you can see by the pictures. So maybe we could like put it there and hope for the best. Absolutely no guarantees. Now, will the motion sensor work for us or not? Dun, dun, dun. No, it's bugged. We ain't gonna be able to get that. I was hoping that they would have like fixed that. Because motion sensor is a really good video op. See, I'm picking something up, but I don't think it's registering it. Yeah. I'm horrible with this microphone. I was fucking around with it last night when I was on here playing with the dragon, and I felt like I literally was standing and moving around and trying to pick up sounds for like ever, and it wouldn't do shit. Okay, we were able to get that, so you don't need that no more. We're gonna place that out and see. We can get a little bit more evidence XP. I felt like he was gonna try to close that. That light flickering. Door moved, okay. Which is a duplicate. Even though EMF is barely, it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna give up here. I'm going to claim it as a galleon and see if we are right or wrong. I'm just gonna go out on a wild limb here and take a guess. But I do feel like it's the galleon that will step in the salt. And then he'll get pissy and have a tantrum and won't step in the salt again. So let's see if I'm right, because it's not giving us anything to go off of. That and the motion sensor got bugged out, so we wouldn't be able to get videos or anything like that either. Yep, Galileo. Yay! Almost halfway. Pew. Okay. Bug is giving me that look that he needs to go out and go potty, so I'm going to get him harnessed up and take him out to the little field wood off to the right of the apartment here to go potty, so I will be right back. we're back. Took a little bit longer than I was expecting because he needed to drop a doozy woosey. So, hopefully we can get a ghost that shows a little bit more active and not one that instantly kills us like a demon. And speaking of demon, we should like get in a habit of just circling demon right from the ghetto, because, you know, the second you open that door, it can kill you. Paranormal sounds. Oh, what is with the fucking microphone? And cleans the area. I feel like we could go for a perfect. So let's grab this. Temps and camera. Get a running up in here. See if we can find the bone. We were doing a mini little sweep here. I do miss having the light. And we found the bone. So we can knock that off. And record in here. Don't really have anything going on. What is that? Is that an orb? Or is that just like a weird light reflection? Weird light reflection. It's a texture glitch. Where the texture overlays the other texture. And it like gives off these like weird little glimpse here and there. Okay, no music box. I don't think I saw the mirror. Yeah, no mirror. There wasn't any tarot cards. Breaker's gonna be... Okay, it's the monkey paw. Bam, so stylish. So far we got 2 pictures, which is really nice. Okay. And run down into the basement. We will turn that on, turn about and see if we got any orbs. There are no orbs down here either. Now we get to switch and play Where's Waldo with the temperature gun? Definitely not down in the basement. Kitchen's not so much. Not in here either. Laundry room. Garage. Living room. Master room? Nope. So far, unknown. Oh, it could be this hall. Yeah, I think it's this entrance hall. 8. Nope, it's here. Okay. Found you! I don't think we need that for anything. Just check once more just to make sure there are no orbs. Does not look like there are. So we are going to go ahead and... Oh, I missed it. But I think we got the door closed. Door moved. We got it. We didn't get the ghost itself, but maybe it left handprints for us when we return. With that, we will grab cross, flashlight, and salt. And then when we come back out, we'll grab the other stuff. I kind of feel like maybe we should take a med, because just to be on the safe side. Since we'll have to kind of sit there for just a little smidge. I'm kind of curious, does this cross, like, I don't know, does that cover this whole room if I place it kind of right there? Pick that up. Let's see if there's any handprints on this door. Does not look like it. I don't see any handprints anywhere else in here. We're gonna go ahead and close that for now. Grab that. This way we can get a disturbed salt and maybe ultraviolet footprints. If it steps into salt. I think the last ghost didn't want to step in the salt either. Yeah, this ghost is gonna be a bitch. Maybe it's a wrath. The second that I like tab to do this, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna step in it. Yeah, so no orbs. It could be a wrath. Maybe we can place another one there. Still nothing. I'm really starting to lean towards wrath, because that's the only ghost that will not disturb salt. Like, it won't even touch it. At least with the Gallu, it'll step in it once, and then it's a hit and miss after that. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do anything for us. So let's go ahead. Now you watch the second that I place all this shit out to go get more shit. That's when it's gonna do it, right? Mm-hmm. We are going to take this, and the other cross to put out in this hallway, so it can't be like spawning out here on us. I feel like maybe right there. No guarantees, right? I'm gonna go ahead and maybe put it on the window. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, I think I just saw dots. nothing there. I feel like I saw dots though. That still leaves Wrath. Yep, dots right there. Oh, we'll have to get the other dot out. It's definitely a Wrath then. I feel like we can probably call it as it is. We have like no evidence other than the salt and dots. Yeah, we have like nothing. We could have done like a perfect, but yeah, let's see if I'm right. Plot twist, you're wrong. I did log, yeah, Wrath.
Welcome back.
Dun dun dun! Yay! And we only had like 800 and something for XP, which is pretty sad because I feel like we could have done way more if the ghosts would be like working for us here. Because like what the map before that was the Galio and they weren't doing anything. Like they were just watching basically. They're just like, yeah, we're not gonna help you do your job. And then I rely on like disturbed salts and stuff like that to be able to, oh, it's the microphone again. Capture a photo of ghosts, video of ghosts. Ooh. That's if we can get like super lucky and it does a ghost event and I'm able to switch between the video and the camera super fast. But they have to be on me when it happens. I can't be picking it up because it delays and then, yeah. Okay. We got this. We're professionals. And by that, not so much. I don't know. I'm so used to like wandering around with a video camera at first that this I feel like would have made a good loot spot, but like definitely don't want to get hung up in there. Nothing. I thought that could have been the bone. Oh. We got the bone in here. We like it. Voodoo doll? We don't got the voodoo doll. That's okay. No orbs. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it's gonna be here, I think. Let's see temperature-wise. What is it? Without turning on the... Oh yeah. It's gonna be this hall. So we found it. So we'll go ahead and place that. We could probably place that. We still need a cursed item. So let's see if we're able to pinpoint that. Tarot cards, no. Monkey paw, no. So it's gonna be summoning or Ouija board. If you hear a weird slurping sound, that would be Bug over there getting a drink. It is summoning. I don't usually fuck with the summoning circle unless I play with other people. And then that way they could be the bait, basically. You like that? That's the way I roll. Okay, so far, no orbs. That's what we got here. I'm gonna go ahead and circle demon just in case, you know. We'll go ahead and grab this, and a cross. Place these out, and then go back out and grab more. Also, if it was to like hunt, I have absolutely no clue where to hide, because I would normally go into the kids' room and hide next to the crib, but now, you know, good luck. We're gonna go ahead and close all of these doors. Actually, we're gonna open this one. Turn on the sink water in case we get dirty water. And then we're going to place the book out. Maybe if it lets me. There we go. Step out. What bug was the matter? Come here. Grab ultraviolet. The other dot to go down the other hallway. Probably should have checked sanity, but it is what it is. Put that there. And that kind of covers that direction, so we only really have the one blind spot. That kind of looks like... I don't know if that's from the dots, but it kind of looked like a fingerprint. And just to come up here and make sure there's nothing. Yeah, I don't see anything like that, so we're going to place that there. We're going to pick this up, switch to that, and then hit record. Oh, the fuck? I think it's a demon. Jay! Playing, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello everyone. Welcome in. I am Brit aBee. You are welcome to call me Bee or Brit or Brit aBee or Hey You over there. Thank you so much for the raid and all the follows. Oh my goodness. I am currently playing Phasmo, and I think it's a demon because that bitch was burning those crosses. And we don't like that. Especially since, oh yeah, because look at our sanity here. That's pretty high up. And I feel like, you know, let's just take a wild guess. No evidence here other than the cross burning. I got Bug over here being a boop tit. He wants to go back out. He's a goober, even though he was just out. I just harnessed him up and took him out to the field, and now he wants to go back out.
Welcome back.
And no evidence other than the cross burning. We got demon. But hello, everybody. What were you playing? You were playing Deadlock. I've never heard of that. What is that about? Oh, Marvel Rivals. Ooh. Oh, is that the one that has the shark? Jeff. I think his name is Jeff. Like the shark. Yes. He's so cute. Matrix, thank you so much for the share. Do you play Jeff or do you play someone else? And I think that's a free game, right? I There's a lot of people that play that, but I've never actually have played that. Luna, she's healer. Ooh. Do you like playing the healer? It is a free game, chaotic
Where's
though.
my treat? Because I've done like 6 hard things
You
today,
got
and not a
it.
single
He's
person
being
has put
kind
a
of a
little
boot
snickety
tit,
snack
and I
into my
just took him
raccoon
out to the field to use the bathroom, and he dropped a deuce. But he's acting like he needs to go back out and drop another deuce, because he's being like a major boot tit at the moment, which is horrible. Because I have to like harness him up and take him out, because I live in like a apartment. But let's get him his treat. I think he might like that. It is duck jerky. Let's see if that'll get his attention. Yeah, would you like this? Oh, yeah, some duck jerky. There you go. Yeah, that's for you. Yummy. But how is everyone? I don't know if I asked that or not. Oh yeah, he definitely likes his jerky. You want some duck jerky? You know, this is just like straight up duck jerky, and I think it may have like a little bit of glycerin or something. But it's basically just duck. I bet you could probably eat this, because it's like human grade basically. I don't know if you'd really want to though, because of the way that it's processed and whatnot, you know, with like other animal treats and whatnot. But you could if you wanted to. You're curious? I want to say the brand that it is like the Golden Rewards brand. But now he's all excited and is like running around thinking I hid some here and there, which is really funny. So now he's like sniffing everywhere. He's such a goober. Oh, watch out. Watch out. Let's not mess with the laptop. Now he's really wanting to be a pain in the butt. Okay, let's see. We got Eddie. So, Eddie here is not a banshee or a daemon, because those are supposed to be only girl ghosts. And again, microphone event. We might be able to get a perfect. We'll try to shoot for a perfect. Will it happen? I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and circle demon just in case if we open those doors and just get instantly murdered. Which is always a possibility. We got Bug over here being a butt. We are going to go ahead and go straight to the breaker, whether it's here or there. These headlights always seem like they're on. And I think it's just due to the lighting. And while I'm in here, it is the monkey paw, so we can go ahead and take a glamorous pic of it. And go right back to getting up in here. So I like to walk around with the video camera on record, looking for orbs or any type of interaction, because sometimes the ghosts will give themselves away by throwing items and whatnot. But since the breaker is on, let's go ahead and switch and see. I should have done that while I was in the basement to make sure it wasn't down there. Let's go ahead and go back down. He's just trying to accompany. Right? Yeah, not in the basement. He is like really active. I can use to get back out. Not here. Or here. He's just being a major boob. I keep forgetting we gotta look for that bone also. Get the pet toys in here. I'm starting to think it might be one of these rooms up here. That looks weird. That's so low on the wall. Has that always been like that? Like, or that's just the first time I noticed it? That was rude. This ghost man. I think it's this bathroom. Yes. We found it. He's in here having a tantrum, like Bug is having a tantrum. Aw, that was so nice. I don't know. It recorded a couple of things here. Let's see. Ghost orbs. So we got orbs. It even turned the light on for us. That was so nice. And it turned the light off. Why didn't that record? Okay, we are going to go ahead and step out. So this is a solo gameplay, I see. Currently, yes, but it is multiplayer and it is cross-platform. As long as your cross-platform friend has your room code, they're able to join you. I wish they would put in like a friends list that you can like accept. That way, oh, this person's on, I could join their room type of thing. Go ahead and place that out. We're gonna go ahead and place this cross out. Let's see. Where's that circle? I kind of wish, like, yeah, see how it, like, you got that, like, circle line? I feel like I could probably place it right here and it would still cover that bathroom. Hopefully. We're gonna take a chance and hope for the best on that one. Okay, we got that. That. Okay, we'll run out. We'll grab the other dot. And then we'll do our ultraviolet and salt test. I don't know if that's gonna work there, so we'll place that there. Okay, yeah, I feel like that should be pretty good. And it closed this door earlier, but to where... Okay, we're gonna wanna place that one down, place this one up in case there's a handprint that we can take a picture of anywhere. I am not seeing handprints anywhere. So we're gonna place that there. there. And now we just kind of wait. I feel like all we have is orbs. Okay, we got disturbed salt. I don't see any ultraviolet though, so I feel like we could probably cross that out for now. Still no. So we could probably go ahead and place the salt out here. Check the temps. 8.3. Nothing on temps quite yet. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the cameras and go back out and get more equipment. So we'll bring in and check our sanity because I feel like we're slacking on that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna wanna take that. Your box, EMF, another cross we can place out in the hall. I guess I am going to harness him back up and take him back out to the field. So I will need to step away once again, and I apologize, but I will be right back. I'm back. Okay, let's see. I have absolutely no clue, like, what the fuck I was doing here. Okay, let's see. We got orbs. And that is that. We're making such great progress here. We will get up in here. That whole time, nothing with the goes back. I'm not getting anything with spirit box at the moment. What else do we bring? We brought cross. Let's go ahead and put that over here, I guess. EMF. That's currently a dud. Check temps. Still no freezing temps. 1 point. Like the lowest that we've seen so far. I wonder why is it like that kind of makes me feel like it changed rooms. Cause out here it's like 5, 8, 6. I don't know. I think it's still in here. It shouldn't be changing rooms because I feel like I have that set up in settings. We got dirty water though. Bam. So we got 2 pictures. We still haven't found the bone. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this camera. Oh, well, speak of the bone, and the bone shall appear. I feel like that kind of blends in with the carpet rug that they have there. I think we have all of our gear inside currently. And it's just not doing anything. Yeah, we basically have everything inside that we need. I guess I'll go ahead and grab this. Maybe that. We can get a video of the motion sensor. If it's not bugged. Because sometimes that motion sensor, I'm telling you, you place it out and it'll flash, signaling there's a ghost, but it won't record. I think it just shut the door. So rude. And we tried ultraviolet, but it wasn't doing anything. I'm like so bad with these things. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna place that there. See, even the Oh, do we get it? Sweet. We got it. We can move it so it doesn't get picked up again. We're going to place it out here. Far away. And it always does one flash. It's like so weird. 99. Do we have a picture? We don't. Do I have the camera? You notice how it like instantly stopped? I wonder if it's laughing at us. Paranormal talking. I still feel like it could be out in this hall. Like doing absolutely nothing. Let's go ahead and try this spirit box again. Is that gonna be high enough for an EMF pick? Yes. We like that. Not a 5 though. There's something going on. Are we close enough? What we get? More paranormal talking. These pics of all the little pups are so cute. I wonder if we can like I feel like that's been out for a while now. Like we weren't getting anything on Spirit Box or freezing. I haven't seen anything in dots. I want to say there was a ghost, and I think it might be the honor. That dots only show up on like video. So maybe we should go get a tripod. Bring it in and have it face inwards. And then come back out. And watch from the truck and see if we're able to get dots from the video camera. Because at the moment we have another ghost that is giving us absolutely nothing. And that's been happening for the like what, past 4 maps now? If we're counting this one. I feel like that's a pretty good position there. I think we just got another video. So that worked out for us. Let's see. I don't know how long we should wait before we call it a complete bust on dots. Because the ghost could be very shy, and I feel like he has been pretty shy. But not like a shade, because that's not our option. Or I would probably be like, yeah, it's definitely a shade, and probably would have wrapped things up. Oh, it's using the bathroom. Let's see. Object thrown, object thrown. We'll go ahead and delete that. I think that's the first time I've ever seen an interaction with the toilets. Have you had an interaction with the toilets? Because I didn't know they could do that with the toilets. Yeah, I don't know. All we have are orbs. And I didn't see anything in the book or anything like that. I think we could probably go ahead and cross off dots. I feel like if it was a reverend, they'd be more active. My guess is a mare. I'm probably wrong, but my guess is a mare. I don't remember a ghost event. I guess we can get a video of this. We could probably go ahead and take a med just to be on the safe side. Since we're taking a video. See, that door's like cracked. But I didn't see any ultraviolet or anything like that. And yeah, there's like no ghost writing either. And now we sit and be a sitting duck waiting to be murdered in hopes that it will blow it out for our little bit of XP that we get for it. And it did. We like it. So that is all of our videos. We don't have any duplicates, so we're good there. We do need another picture, maybe a burnt cross would probably work for that. I'm gonna check once more for ultraviolet. I think I have some salt still somewhere. Yep, there. And I don't know. So let's see. We can... we don't need that anymore. We're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna place salt here. And in here. And we got ultraviolet. So this bitch has been hiding out on evidence. Because originally we didn't think that there was ultraviolet, but there is ultraviolet, which now changes everything. So we'll give it a baker for now. Let's see. See the level 5. What was the other one? A hand to, I think. Freezing temps. Okay, we haven't checked temps in a little bit. We are also done with photos. I felt like it kind of changed rooms though, but it's still Cause like out here, the temps are kind of low too, which makes me think like there's two goes, you know, which is really weird. I don't think it's freezing temps though, cause we would have gotten freezing temps. But I also feel like this ghost is just toying with us because we did the ultraviolet test and it didn't do it. See, oh, now it was like a 7. I feel like freezing temps, we could probably cross that off. I think I'm gonna, I'm gonna call it a baker. Is it right? No, probably not. What's our objective? Sound recorder. I feel like we could probably go for perfect. The highest I seen this hit was like a 3. And then it stops. See, like this door's open. It's almost like it's in 2 rooms at once, which is like really confusing. So we can... Do I still have the lighter on me? No, because I threw it thinking I'd be done with that. Get a sound clip of them putting the fire out. It's playing with the camera. Funny ghosts. I don't need the cameras anymore. Blow the light out. Oh. It's probably telling us to get the fuck out, right? Oh, did we get it? Oh, laughing. Oh, it was a trap. This bitch. It's all, we're gonna distract you by laughing at you. And then we're gonna go put the light out. Oh my gosh. I have no clue what my sanity is. I feel like I'm gonna get murdered. Waiting. And as a reminder, we are taking a wild guess and thinking as a baker. Did we get it? Oh, I hope so. Yes. Okay, so we got that, and that. We basically have a perfect... Oh, look at this bitch over here taunting us. They're laughing at us because they know they're probably not a baker. Because even though we have a perfect, we don't have like anything. I want to say it's the level 5 EMF because that entire time that book not once has been touched. We tried Spirit Box like 2-3 times and didn't get anything. We kept checking temperatures in and out of that room. Nothing. My guess is that it's the EMF. And the highest that I saw that go was like 3 something. So I honestly don't think it is. But perfect, hopefully. Are we...
There's some jobs
Oh
for you.
my gosh.
We want to offer you
Damn.
a special kind of promotion.
Like the chances of that. I feel like I'm playing no evidence. And I know I'm not. It should be showing all of it. It's horrible. Like, oh my goodness. Like the past 4 maps, guys, has just been complete shit shows. This is craziness. This is crazy, crazy. Okay, let's see. I feel like, I feel like this might be a good time to go ahead and do our random raid out and all that fun good stuff. And once again, thank you all for the raids and the follows. I appreciate every single one of you. But stick around, we are going to do a random raid out as always. I will be back this Thursday, and yeah, be kind, be happy, and thanks for watching.